back to WBTV News this morning on Bounce TV. We have two very special guests here wearing pink for a good reason. We're talking about the Komen Charlotte Race for the Cure coming up. We have Justin Karras here, the CEO of Nuke's Eatery, KT Giraldo, Director of Catering for Nuke's as well, talking about the upcoming race. It's in October. It'll be here before you know it, right,
Absolutely.
guys?
Yeah.
And Nuke's is a sponsor again this year, right?
Absolutely, our 5th year.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you guys are approached all the time, Justin, about sponsoring community events. Why Komen Charlotte Race for the Cure?
Komen is actually our largest sponsor that we do.
Yeah.
And it's probably the first sponsorship that we ever did. And people do always ask us that. And we've moved up actually in sponsoring each year. And we always say, I tell this story every time we're just talking about this.
Yeah.
I left it up to my employees, and I went to my employees at the time, and it was we were small at that time. We only had 50 employees, and I said, "How many of you in this room have been affected, or your family has been affected, or your friends by breast cancer?" And 80 to 90% of the room raised their hand.
Wow.
And I said, "Would you like to be involved with a cause that is fighting this disease, that is supporting the people that are fighting this disease, and is working to eradicate this disease?" And they said, "Absolutely." And so we started our partnership then. And when we started doing that with Komen, we told them we don't want to just do the pink cups and the ribbons.
Yeah.
And we want to really be involved. And so we started doing things like Survivor of the Month, where we honor a woman who's fighting cancer. You know, there's so many women out there right now. You know, 1 in every 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer.
Yeah.
1 in every 8 women.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, this week we had a customer come up to us and told me that she was diagnosed with breast cancer. And so that's why. That's the big why behind everything. There's a lot of great causes out there. And even KT had a story, a reason why she wanted to be involved with this from her past.
Yeah.
Being involved as a honeybee.
Yeah, share that, KT, really quickly.
So we've been doing the race. I've been a honeybee for 3 years.
Actually, it's a dancer for the Charlotte Hornets. Okay.
And I've been doing the race for 3 years.
Yeah.
2 of our alumni were diagnosed at a really early age with breast cancer. And it's very empowering for us because they come into the team and they tell us a story. And we have a lot of young girls that don't realize that they could be affected by this. You know, you're always thinking, this is not going to happen to you. It might happen to somebody else.
Yeah.
So it happened to our very own. And every year we do a team, we make T-shirts, and we do the race together.
Yeah. We're out of time. Those are 2 very great stories, guys, and a good reason why Nukes supports it. Just want to really quickly let people know early registration ends this month.
Yes, it does.
And you can go to KomenCharlotte.org to sign up. Take advantage of early registration. The race is October 1st, Saturday, October 1st. It'll be here before you know it. I know you feel like, okay, we got the summer. Don't wait. Just go ahead and sign up. Get registered early.
And $10 off as well.
$10 off for the early registration, so take advantage of that. KT, Justin, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
having
for having
us.
us again. You guys are great supporters of what we do.
Well, we appreciate your support, really. Thank you. We'll be tossing over to meteorologist